Hello everyone, thank you for joining again. My name is Taylor and today I'm going to show you how to use SSHFS to mount a remote file system. So first what we want to do is open up a file manager as well as a terminal. So let's do that now. Here we have my terminal and in the background we have my file manager. Before we begin, we need to have SSH access to the server in order to utilize SSHFS. So I have a Raspberry Pi server and I want to mount it using SSHFS. I want to mount this file system on the desktop, so I'm going to need to create a new folder that will contain our new file system. So let's navigate to the desktop by typing cd space desktop, hit enter, and then let's type mkdir to make a new directory or folder, space, and then whatever name you want it. So I'll type Pi and let's hit enter. As you can see, we have a new folder called Pi. Let's clear the screen and now let's utilize SSHFS to mount our remote file system into this Pi folder. So we're going to type SSHFS space your user at and then the IP or host name of this server, :/, and now we can specify a specific folder we want to mount. I'm going to utilize media, space, and now we can utilize the Pi folder we created earlier. So let's type Pi / and hit enter. It will prompt you for a password, but if you have SSH keys set up, you won't need a password. As you can see on our left here, we have a new file system called /home /PC /desktop /Pi. If we go into this folder, we can see we have a Pi folder, and if we open this, we don't have anything in here. But if we create a new document in here, we'll use a text file and type test and hit enter. Now if we SSH into the Pi, we're going to type SSH Pi at and then the IP or host name of your server. We're going to go into the media folder, so cd space / media. And if we type ls, we can see we have a folder called Pi. And if we go into this Pi folder and type ls, we have test.txt, which we created here. Now let me show you how to unmount the file system. So let's exit out of the SSH server and let's clear the screen. Let's type umount space desktop / Pi and hit enter. As you can see, the file system has disappeared and it says the current location changed or is no longer accessible. So this is how you would utilize SSHFS to mount a remote file system. I hope you found this useful. Thank you all for watching. I invite you to subscribe and I hope to see you next time.